Hi guys, it's ASBYT and this is the brand new, just launched OnePlus Watch. I believe this is one of the first ever global videos on this product, so if you could drop a like on the video that would be awesome, and if you love this sort of content then make sure you are subscribed to the channel with your notifications turned on. So there's no secret that OnePlus have been looking to branch out and create a wider ecosystem of products to offer that OnePlus experience to more users in more areas. Not just in smartphones, where their journey began some 7 odd years ago. They openly talk about making tech easier and more seamless to use to consume the information that we require. So a big part of that is of course to create better transitions between different products, phones, laptops, TVs, watches, etc. They haven't created a laptop or a tablet yet, would love to see and review those products as and when they would do that, but they have of course done wireless earbuds, they've created their own new TV, and of course this first ever global wearable device. OnePlus claim it offers, amongst other things, a stylish design, seamless connection, smart fitness tracking, and incredibly long battery life. So inside we have the watch, we have a manual, and charging dock. And you can, of course, if you already have a OnePlus smartphone, you can use the power brick that you get with this with the cable that comes inside the OnePlus Watch box. If you don't have a OnePlus smartphone, you can just use any Type A charging brick, and that's everything that comes in the box. So the watch has a very elegant design with smooth transitions between the 2.5D curved glass face, the stainless steel body, and the silicone strap. The watch comes in either midnight black or moonlight silver. You have 2 buttons on the right hand side, and one of them has this really cool OnePlus text inscribed on it, which is a really nice attention to detail. The watch face is 46mm in size and round in design, which I personally prefer to the square look of the Apple Watch, for example. And apparently the smooth arc on the sides has had over 20 treatments for this refined finish. There is also a special limited edition Cobalt version, which looks absolutely awesome by the way. If you want that extra level of class and premium feel, it's the sort of luxury version. It's crafted from cobalt alloy, which has hypoallergenic elements to it, and it's twice as hard and also less likely to corrode over the standard stainless steel. Meanwhile, the watch face is made from specially treated scratch-resistant sapphire glass with a Mohs rating of 9 below diamond with 10. You have a stated 4GB of storage, although once the system's eaten up its share, you probably have closer to about 2GB, but that's still enough for roughly around 500 songs, which you can listen to by connecting the watch up to your Bluetooth earbuds, headphones, etc. So good for going to the gym or going on a run if you don't want to lug your phone around. Also, if you have a OnePlus TV, you can connect to it using it as a smart remote, controlling volume, and it'll even turn the TV off if it detects that you've fallen asleep, apparently. I personally don't have a OnePlus TV yet to test it, but if it works, that sounds like a pretty awesome feature. So really cool connectivity from a software point of view, but interestingly from an actual overall operating system point of view, it's not the expected Google Wear OS. OnePlus and Google, it seems, have a great working relationship, so many were expecting it, of course, to run with Google's wearable operating system. Now, interestingly, it does have a very similar vibe to Wear OS, from the notifications with a swipe up. You can get to your quick settings with a swipe down, but unfortunately, in my personal opinion, it doesn't feel quite as refined. Similar to watches from the likes of Huawei and Xiaomi, third-party support seems fairly limited right now, and you can't actually respond to notifications, you can only view them. This will bother some, not others. So why did OnePlus steer away from Google's Wear OS? Well, probably for 2 main reasons. Number 1, the software on here is far less aggressive on the hardware internals, so probably actually cheaper for OnePlus to manufacture. But also, battery. According to sources, the main reason why OnePlus decided to go with this software and not Google's Wear OS is because the poor track record of battery life on Google's Wear OS. 1 to 2 days max really in that department. With this software, OnePlus will be able to offer you up to 14 days battery life, with 7 days available in just 20 minutes of charge, which is really useful in this fast-paced world that we live in. This is of course with traditional typical use. If you start using the sleep and blood oxygen saturation monitoring features, then of course the battery life will be a lot less. And speaking of features, you also have stress detection, pulse and rapid heart rate alerts, and distance, calories and speed monitoring in over 100 different workout modes, including automatic workout detection for jogging and running, and SWOLF efficiency for swimming, something that I didn't even know was a thing. I didn't know what SWOLF was. Now I do. You learn something new every day is the phrase that, shush, get on with it. If you don't know, like I didn't, it basically is a way of determining how efficient you are when you're swimming, in layman's terms. Because of this feature, as you would imagine, you have an IP68 water and dust resistant rating. It's also 5 ATM with built-in GPS as well. All of this progress, all of your settings, watch faces, etc. can all be monitored within the OnePlus Health app, available to download on the Google Play Store. This is just a kind of first impressions, first look. If you want to see my full review, which is coming very, very soon, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. You turn on the notifications so that when I post, you are notified. Let me know in the comments what you want to see in that review video, and let me know what you think of the OnePlus Watch as well. I'd love to know your thoughts as always. Like and share if you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. So ASBYT, peace out.
Do just what you want.